Welcome back to another installation of the tutorial videos for Evolution Through the Ages gameplay. In this installation, we will be demonstrating how to gain experience points and time points, how to use these aforementioned points in order to evolve the creatures and establish the Tree of Life through the playing of Evolution Through the Ages, and finally, how to toggle between the atomic, cellular, and macro game worlds. We remind you that the major goal of Evolution Through the Ages is to create the most effective and evolutionarily diverse planet that you could possibly create, while also continuing to maintain each of the individual of the evolved organisms' populations. So before we actually get into the evolving of our creatures, let me tell you a little bit more about each of the two different game currencies. Each of these can be acquired and utilized within the game. They are the experience points and the time points. The time currency, demonstrated at the bottom in the left-hand corner, is utilized in order to evolve more complex traits that an organism can acquire. This currency is earned by playing the game. It is based off the actual time spent in the game world. In comparison, the experience points are earned as the user continues to explore the new areas within the ever-expanding environment. For every 1 square they move within the game, they will gain 10 experience points in the cellular world. So now let's get started with the actual evolution or evolve process. As you can see in my current screen, I have an abundance of Luca, the first organism on the Tree of Life. In order to evolve a creature, the user will select the creature of interest by left-clicking on the organism. This will pull up the creature's main options. The user can then left-click on the tab entitled Evolve. This will pull up the Evolve options within the Evolve chart for the potential organisms that the user can evolve the selected organism into. The user will be able to expand into these evolutions by utilizing a combination of the time and experience points, which were discussed on how to acquire throughout the game and earlier in this video. Once the user has selected the organism that they would like the predecessor organism to evolve into, they make their final selection by left-clicking on the picture of the new organism. Once the evolution has occurred, the new organism's picture will have a white box with the word Evolve appear on the top of it. This will inform the user that the new organism is now present within the proper game environment, in this case, the cellular world. Finally, to toggle between the 3 game worlds, upon acquiring each of the game worlds unlocking, of course, the user will left-click on the appropriate world's title in the top right corner of the game. A check mark will appear in the world's name title box once the game world has been selected. The appropriate world will then be uploaded and rendered for the user to begin playing in the game world, in this case the atomic. This has been another installation of Evolution Through the Ages gameplay tutorials. Thank you for joining us, and please remember to like, share, retweet, or speak up about this game and these tutorials with your friends. Until next time, thanks again for joining us at Evolution Through the Ages. And remember, play, evolve,